I really just want to say thank you guys. You know, I know you guys are coming back and watching my videos, and I really hope that you guys are gaining something from it. That is my true like message. I really want to spread the positivity around the locks and inform those of you that can't, that don't have the luxury to go to a loctician and learn about your hair. And I mean, I'm not a master. I don't want you guys to think that I'm some, tried and trusted master, because I'm still learning about my hair. But the fact that I was able to go and learn all the things that I was able to learn with my hair and go through the, spending the money, the time, and etc. It's dope to be able to give it back to you. So I appreciate it and I thank you. All right, let me stop. All right. Well, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you haven't already, check out the other videos. We do informative dreadlock videos on the channel twice a week. Yeah, let's get straight into it. So at the 5-month period, I was just starting to be able to do a little more with them, because when you're first starting off, you won't be able to do a whole lot. It's basically going to be one style. Either they're going to be sticking straight out or they're going to be laid straight down. There's not a whole lot you can do with them. They're not long enough yet to put in a ponytail, so you won't really have that luxury. But at this phase, you'll definitely start having the freedom to do a little bit more with it. As you can see here, fresh retwist. My retwist on this one, it was a little tight. As you can see, like my scalp, I don't really like having my retwist that tight now, because I know in the long term now, I know it's not good for your hair at all. Back then I was doing it, I was like, man, this is fresh look. Another picture, I was letting them grow a little more in the 5-month period. This is actually at my mom's when I had first moved back to Florida. Cool face, you see. Nah, let me stop. Here we go again. Nice length hair, a lot of new growth. Hair was real thick. So you can see in this picture, I'm gonna touch on interlocking real quick. For those of you that are getting your hair interlocked, this is why I don't recommend getting it. Right here, visibly, very visibly on these two locks, you can see this skinny part, okay, on both of these locks. And on a couple of the ones, all of the ones surrounding it, you can basically see that they're super thin at one point, and then it's like a normal lock. So the reason that it's like that is because when you get your hair interlocked, it cuts all types of growth off in the lock. The lock is supposed to be a tubular funnel. When you interlock your hair, it prevents that from taking place. You can't have it. It's not healthy. I don't recommend it for your hair. Sure, your retwist may last longer, but just for overall lock health, if you're looking to keep your locks for a long period of time, I wouldn't recommend it. 5-month period, you're gonna want to get you guys. Like I said, this is when I transitioned. I think this is one of the last photos. You see how I'm tying it? I was tying it in the front because I didn't have my bonnet. So if you're gonna use a DuRag and that's just the only thing you have, and you can't really avoid tying it in the back, I would suggest tying it the opposite way and just finish it in the front, only because you won't thin out those dreadlocks in the back. And that's for those of you that have a full set of dreadlocks. If you have the hot top dreads, then you're fine. So definitely tie it in the front if you can. It looks funny, but it'll protect your locks. And if you can, just go ahead and get the bonnet. This thing right here is definitely, it allows your locks to sit in there freely without any kind of constriction. See, this is my last, I believe this is my last retwist, with my loctician, my old loctician. And yeah, you can see it was super tight to the scalp, real scalpy look. You can see the dreads just pulling in the scalp. I mean, it looks nice, but it's just not healthy for them. Your scalp's it's all stretched out, under tension. You can definitely get tension alopecia from getting your hair done like that. So I would, shy against it. If you're gonna get your hair retwisted and you just need that professional clean look, try to have them retwist it and leave a little bit of space, Same thing here. Very cool design. Everything was nice. edge was always crispy, but again, just that super scalpy look is just not healthy for your hair, guys. I ain't gonna lie, it was clean. You know, it was definitely a clean look. You know, I definitely get a lot of comments, compliments here and there whenever I be out. Who does your hair? Things like that. But you can even see here when you start pulling, and this is something that I didn't even mention on. It's cool that I get to see it, but when, like I was saying, the tension, because it's so tight, will cause you to get these bumps. And that's why this is, like I said, this was my last retwist, and I was just like, you know what, that's it. I can't do it. Every time I was going, I was just noticing something different about my hair. But at this point, I was like, man, no. But you see the little bumps is because at the bottom there was just entirely too tight. My hair in the back is a finer hair. It's not as coarse as the hair up in the top. So when you pull it super tight, it's gonna cause those bumps. Oh, another thing, guys, I wanted to tell you, in the 5-month period, your hair is gonna be long enough now for it to start developing mold, which it can start developing it earlier, sooner. You know, if you started out with a lot of hair. You know, for those of you, the women, maybe even some of the men's out there that had their hair for a bit. Anyway, get you one of these. And this goes for anybody, regardless of where you're at in your journey. Get you some kind of blow dryer. This one in particular is, it has the cooling setting on it, so I prefer to use this. It doesn't damage it, it's not too much. Granted, it does take a lot of time. It's like my biggest gripe whenever I'm getting my hair done or whenever I'm washing it. It's like, oh man, this sucks, I gotta blow dry it. But if you don't want your hair to stink, you don't want mold in it, get one of these. It's well worth it. Definitely needed a wash. This is after a wash here. And this looks really good. I like this. I prefer this look over this scalpy look. This look. Like, I prefer this over like that. I prefer my hair to look as natural as possible because it looks, I don't know, it just looks a lot better. It looks healthier. The hair generally looks happier. If you guys have made it to this point in the video, I appreciate your support. I just wanted to knock this video out for you guys today real quick. Stay tuned later in the week. I got another video that I'm working on putting together, something special for my 1 year, which is actually at the end of this month. But I really just want to say thank you guys. You know, I know you guys are coming back and watching my videos, and I really hope that you guys are gaining something from it. That is my true, like, message. I really want to spread the positivity around the locks and inform those of you that can't, that don't have the luxury to go to a loctician and learn about your hair. And I mean, I'm not a master. I don't want you guys to think that I'm some, you know, tried and trusted master, because I'm still learning about my hair. But the fact that I was able to go and learn all the things that I was able to learn with my hair and go through the, you know, spending the money, the time, and etc. It's dope to be able to give it back to you. So I appreciate it, and I thank you for allowing me to share that with you. On that note, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.